Hey there, I'm Benjamin from Loves Data, and in this video I'm going to show you how to create a testing view inside Google Analytics. A testing view is a great way to experiment with features without impacting your primary reports. For example, if you want to test video tracking before adding it to your live website, then you can apply the changes, send test hits to your testing view in Google Analytics and check the results. Once you're happy, you can then add the changes to your primary view. To do this, we're going to create a test account in Google Analytics and Google Tag Manager. I'm also going to use my testing website, but you could also use a subfolder on your main website if you like. Let's get started. To create our test account, we start by navigating to Admin. Then we create a new Google Analytics account. We need to give our new account a name, so let's call it Testing. And we name the property. You can enter anything you like as the website URL. I'm going to enter example.com, but again you can enter any domain. Google Analytics doesn't actually check the data is collected on this domain. Then we can select the time zone for our reports and get the tracking ID. Now we need to copy the tracking ID. We will need to use this when we're testing. Now that we've created our test account and property, it's time to create a test account in Google Tag Manager. So let's head to Google Tag Manager. Now we create a new account. We name the account and set up our container. Again, we can simply enter example.com as the domain. Now we're given the Google Tag Manager container code. We will add this to any pages we're testing, so let's copy this code. Now we need to create a tag. I'm going to add a tag that will send a page view to my Google Analytics testing view. And I'm going to enter the Google Analytics tracking ID. And I'm going to trigger this tag on all pages that use the Google Tag Manager container. Next, I'm going to preview the container. Now it's just a matter of adding the container to my test page and making any changes I want to test. This could include making changes on the page, in Google Tag Manager, or in Google Analytics. I'm going to keep things simple, and I'm just going to add my Google Tag Manager container to a simple HTML page. Now that I've added the container, I can save the page. And then I can open my browser and navigate to my test page. I can see the Google Tag Manager debug console has loaded and that my Google Analytics tag has fired. Now I can head to Google Analytics. And I can see that my page view has been tracked. So now I'm using my Google Analytics test account to experiment with Google Analytics. I can go ahead and test other features and changes without impacting my primary set of reports. That's it. So that's how you can create a testing account in Google Analytics and Google Tag Manager. Now that you've taken the time to create them, you can use them whenever you want to test something new. Here's an extra tip. Use campaign tags when you're experimenting so that you can easily understand which session is associated with the data in Google Analytics. For example, I use a campaign name, source and medium of Ben when I'm testing. Then when I need to test something else, I change the campaign name, source and medium to Ben1, then Ben2 and so on. It allows me to pinpoint particular things I'm testing inside Google Analytics. If you want to learn more about Google Analytics, including the most important essentials for interpreting your reports, then check out my free Analytics Essentials course. You can find a link to the course in the description below this video. In the course, you'll learn how to navigate your reports, understand important terminology, how to measure conversions, and much more. I'm looking forward to seeing you in the course. Have you created a testing view? I'd love to know. Let me know in the comments below, and if you found this video helpful, then please like it so I know to make more videos like this one. See you next time.